Why you tell me to wait?
My bad.
Why you tell me to wait? I said, bro, I'm finna record. Go ahead, do it. I could have not hit record, Jay. Like,
My bad.
yo,
I
I
had
ain't
to
gonna lie,
plug it
this
up.
live feature is pretty cool. I can see why these jits like just going live, just because it's capturing shit. But
Yeah.
like, let me do the intro real quick. We can get cracking,
All
man.
right.
Kind of talk. Yo, we back. Fresh episode Talking Game, episode 105. We're climbing. Me, your host, Anthony LT King, Yellow Tape King, Tony, whatever you call me, let me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we're back with Jay. What up, cuzzo?
Was good.
Yes. Coach will be joining us shortly. But me and Jay were just talking. So I just felt like these random takes be lit. I
Yeah.
don't want to miss certain stuff, man. So like that's another thing about like recording live. Like, fuck it, let's chop it up a little bit until Coach
Yeah.
gets on. But I am interested to see like if the players in the NBA are going to play harder this year.
Why
Just
you think
overall.
why you think it's gonna be different from last year, like to this year?
I don't know. I just want to have some kind of hope. Like honestly, I don't got no real reason. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, cause like I ain't got no real
Yeah.
reason. I just
I
want to have
think like I think like if we have the best player in the league playing super hard, like if Wemby becomes the best player in the league and he plays super hard, he gonna like set the tone for everybody else to
I think
start
so.
playing like that.
Him Ant still plays hard.
Yeah,
If
he do.
he's challenged, like, but you got to challenge him. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like he'll play hard. I ain't gonna lie, the young guys don't mind it. It's the old heads that's messing
yeah,
it up. Because
yeah.
remember when Tyrese Halliburton was talking on that podcast and was like, for the All Star
Oh,
game, I
yeah,
was gonna play hard, and everybody was like, nah.
yeah,
He did what everybody else do. So
yeah.
let's get these old heads up out of here, man. They've
But
had
shit, he got to be the leader though. Shit, just play hard. Just fuck with it.
yeah,
Fuck what
just
they
hey,
doing.
if I look crazy, I look crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause
but you
you gonna start showing niggas up. Like you gonna catch steals, and then they gonna start playing hard after
yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
blocks, all that. Like,
Then
oh,
I started talking shit.
yeah,
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 for sure. I think but I think that's where even though how can I put it? Players weren't as skilled back in the day, but
mhm,
that goes back to like the mindset. But like the type of players that made all-star games in like the 90s and early
yeah,
2000s, you had certain players that they only knew how to play one way. Like, bruh,
mhm.
I think in 2001, Anthony Mason was the all-star for the Heat.
For real.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Like he only knows how to play one way.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like he's not out here trying to shake nobody, finesse nobody or nothing, bro. I'm out here getting boards. I'm bullying people. This, that, and
yeah,
the third. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like, I think odd enough, I think that's kind of missing.
It is, and I don't. It's like pride. Like these dudes coming to the league and they just wanna. They just I don't know what it is, man. Like, but it's just the pride. It's like a lack of pride.
And
Kobe probably rolling over in his grave watching some of this shit.
you want to know something? I got a interesting Kobe Bryant take, and I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. And damn, I want to wait on Coach.
Yeah, yeah. You can wait on
I'm
it for
gonna wait
that.
on Coach because I think it's interesting, at least for me. Y'all might be like, fuck out of here, nigga. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? For me, it's interesting for sure, man.
I know it's not gonna be too outlandish though, because you a Laker fan, so it
No, no,
ain't
no,
gonna
it
be
ain't gonna be
crazy.
outlandish. It ain't gonna be crazy, but it's realistic, at least from my perspective. Of like,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about
All
it. We'll
right.
talk about it, man. Who the Knicks open up with?
The Cavaliers. And
Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm wearing the Cavs jersey, but yeah, they open against the Cavs.
when tomorrow?
Hmm.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the Magic play the Heat.
That's what they play. Oh, that's gonna be good. I mean, I think the Magic gonna win that game, but
Nah, it ain't gonna be good at all.
yeah,
I know Coach ain't out here with the shiesty. Coach out here being a YN.
Let's go.
This YN. Has
Let's
to be stopped.
go. Let's
Has has to
go.
be stopped.
Shout
Damn.
out George Pickens. Let's go, baby.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's go.
Matter of fact,
Yo,
George
I'm
is
Pickens.
I've been meaning to ask you, is Jerry gonna pay him too or what? What's going on?
Uh, we in quite the dilemma.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I really don't know. He needs to be. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He needs to be. Out of so many failed attempts with guys like Brandon Cooks, uh, Amari Cooper, he looked like he wasn't interested in football. He quit.
which is
yeah,
crazy.
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
He pulled the Malcolm Brogdon before Malcolm Brogdon.
yeah.
yeah, like we tried to put T.O. and Roy Williams together. I don't know if y'all remember that.
I do remember that.
hmm
Yeah, so like trying to put these duos together, they ain't been working. But right now, let's go.
I can't believe it.
Yes,
I
sir.
can't believe it. Act your age, coach.
Hey,
Act your age. Okay.
listen, listen, listen. I'm a OGYN.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what these
OGYN.
YNs forget, man.
Hey,
Say
yeah, we
what?
ain't. Yeah, you
Yeah,
know what? I be feeling like I guess how our parents felt when we used to feel like talk like they were old. Like,
yeah,
hey,
Yeah.
I ain't that old.
Hey,
yeah,
look, I tell, look, after 40, I'm done counting my age because, like, I'm old enough to be a G, but I'm young enough to still know what's going on.
yeah,
Fact.
That's
Hey,
where at 40, I'm done.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
yeah,
for
I ain't
sure.
mad at that at all, man. But we here to talk sports. I got a feeling we're going to talk Cowboys. Obviously, well, we're going to talk letter grade, so we got to talk Cowboys.
yeah.
Don't do the Cowboys segment with that on. All right, I'm gonna take the camera. All right, this is a family show. All right, we are family here. We don't do that. Um, but nah, man. Hey, man, we start off with. I'm feeling positive today, man. It's a good day. It's
Yeah,
the start of the
thank
NBA season. First of all, low key sports holiday. Start of NBA season. I
Yeah,
we got to talk a little NBA, man. Bump that. I feel remiss not to do that. Lakers start off tonight. The Luca era starts tonight, even with LeBron
for
kind
sure.
of being there.
For sure.
yeah,
You know what
kind
I'm
of.
saying? So I'm
Yeah,
super excited about that, man. I was telling Jay the same thing I tell you, coach. I'm a Lakers fan.
For
So,
sure.
like, Jay was like, LeBron ain't gonna be there. I'm like, we gonna stop acting like we ain't got Luca. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, look, it's time for your boy to move the fuck around. As long as LeBron's there, you never feel like you forget you got Luka. I feel that, Jay. I understand that. You
yeah.
do got LeBron, but until he
No, man, you gotta put respect on Luca. It's his team. That's right. I said it, goddamn it. His team.
It's gonna be interesting to see how much of his team is gonna be when LeBron actually start to play.
yeah.
We gonna see.
But y'all trying to turn LeBron into a corner boy.
He about to be.
Shit.
Not gonna happen.
He's about to be. He about to be a corner boy. No, he gonna be. You know who he gonna be? He gonna be Dwayne Wade in Miami.
He gonna be banging on the front door with the 9 if things don't go the right way. I can
And
tell
that's
you that.
cool because guess what? I am a Lakers fan. I'm cool with the haul we can get for LeBron James even at 40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, honestly. Like, shout out to LeBron. You gave us a good, 7 years, 8 years. Shit, this run is almost as long as the first Cleveland run.
Right.
You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like, hey, thank you. I count 2020. I don't care what other people say. I count 2020. You gave us good years. But hey, peace. Because I'm still gonna be a Lakers fan. You gonna leave one way or another. Hey, if we get something for you, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
mad.
saying? So I'm all for hey, go ahead and cry and complain. Cry your way to Cleveland.
I ain't mad at it.
I'll take Jared Allen. You know what I'm saying? But
Ain't no way.
yeah, yeah. Well, Cleveland gonna get off Jared Allen. They're not gonna move Evan Mobley.
Nah. But not for LeBron though.
Hey,
Right.
hey, man. What? Well,
At this point, dare I say it, LeBron's trade value's got to be down.
Yeah. Cause
I
yeah,
he
would
makes
not
so
trade for
much. That's
LeBron
why.
James.
and he didn't opting in killed his trade value.
Hmm.
Like if he would have had like another year, like even if it was one more year on the deal, you could be like, all right, I can rock with it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But like, is it? He's an expiring contract right now.
Yep.
But it's value in that. Some teams look
It's
at value
value.
in it.
I think him not being an expiring contract would make me not want to trade for him. Like,
Oh, you wouldn't want to have it lingering for multiple years.
no,
Then.
because he could be a flight risk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you trade for him, he got 1 year left. At least I can get that off my books
yeah, true,
Hmm.
and give me cap space.
true, true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. What y'all think about the all tall lineup?
Uh,
Who is it? It's Thompson, KD, Shangoon, Adams, and who else?
Jabari Smith,
Jabari Smith. Who's gonna facilitate though?
Shangoon, I think.
well, Jay, that's what I was kind of explaining because shout out Gil's Arena. I don't want to use no other content from something else and not say where I got it from. But watching that, like I was telling Cuz, like Gil kind of had a point because he talked about how Magic Johnson made the point guard position seem like it's just for setting up the offense and being a passer. And John Stockton kind of took that and ran with it. And Jason Kidd and other guys like that came and kind of kept it going. Rondo, Chris Paul, but now Chris Paul's kind of like the last of a dying breed. So you really don't need like what we grew up as knowing what a point guard's supposed to do. You really don't need that anymore. Like,
Mm,
can you get it across and we'll run the offense through somebody? Like, there's times where Jokic is the point guard, not necessarily what's the name. So like Cuz said, Thompson, he's probably gonna guard the point guard, but Sangoon or KD, I would imagine would be the one mostly bringing it up. I think Thompson's just starting at point guard by position. I don't think he's really gonna be the main ball handler.
mm.
I don't like KD facilitating though.
Yeah.
No, bringing it up,
Okay, okay,
bringing it up.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I probably still just have Thompson bringing it up. You can get it past half court. You know what I'm saying, just to get it to Shangoon. But I'm gonna ask. I gotta ask. I ask both of y'all this. Um, does it really work though, not having a point guard? Like outside of the Nuggets, like does it like can you really win chips like that?
I don't think you need an actual point guard. I just think you need someone that has a high basketball IQ that can get it to guys in their spots. Like you don't have to be like 6'3" to be a point guard. Like you said when you mentioned Magic, you just gotta get it. Like Jokic is a point center. That's what I look at him as. I think he a point center. Like he can set up the offense and everything. So I think the Nuggets don't need a point guard because they got him. But
What you think, Coach?
I don't know.
I agree with Jay. I think you just need somebody to facilitate. Like Steph Curry was only the point guard by position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really, Draymond kind of setting the table for everybody. Um,
Hmm.
if you go back and you look at the championship Celtics team, like was Drew Holiday the point guard? Was Derek White the point guard? Was Jalen Brown the point guard?
yeah,
Was Jason
Hmm.
Tatum the point guard? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Jason Tatum led the team in assists.
right. So like
Hmm.
they didn't have a point guard. So like I said, the point guard position is kind of dying. I don't think you just gotta have that guy that can facilitate. And I think Sengun is the guy that kind of like Sabonis is.
Yeah,
Like
Hmm.
who's the point guard over in sack?
Yeah.
Russell
They got they
Westbrook.
got Russ now.
Well, it was going to be Dennis Schroeder. I forgot he went over there, out there.
True. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, but if I'm going to go get Dennis Schroeder, I'm not getting Dennis to start. Like,
In Sacramento, you might be getting Dennis to start.
but I don't want Dennis to start.
This the Kings, coach. Stop,
No,
we got to throw logic out.
I know. This is the logic. This is the logic, though. Dennis Schroeder is like we just literally had a conversation asking, does Euroball get him in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
And it just might. So if
Mhm.
I got Dennis Schroeder on my team, I want him off the bench and be that nigga for Team Germany. Like rock with this
Mhm.
second unit and
yeah.
don't go out there and be first option Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah. Go
Don't
for
be
20.
with these other motherfuckers starting and you're not your real self.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got to start Russ, go ahead. But I would rather have him on the second unit.
You know, this is why I like just sometimes asking the question before I even think of the answer, because like while y'all were talking, I was thinking of just even further in history, right? And we don't got to go far, but when you think about the time, we're talking about 15 years plus. Hito Turkoglu for the Magic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And even when like Lamar Odom was running the offense a lot for the Lakers, so like we've had these examples before. Magic lost to my Lakers, but they got there. You can see that it can work. And like you said, Draymond. Once you started talking, that was like one of the first people I was like, damn. Obviously, Steph Curry
And,
is
and let's not forget, Derek Fisher, get it across and get your ass to the corner.
fact,
Exactly. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
like
fact.
Yeah.
that's all you got.
Yeah.
Shout out to Derek Fisher 5 times.
Big
Five.
time, big fish.
And
Hey,
then you
show.
even think about LeBron. Who was the actual point guard setting up the offense on the Heat? Who was doing that other than LeBron? Like LeBron was
Right.
First of
doing it.
all, y'all so disrespectful to the man who's won championships on every level of basketball, Mario Chalmers. Okay,
Mario Chalmers was a more athletic Derek
Derek Fisher.
Fisher. Rio, get it across, get your ass to the corner.
Yeah.
It is crazy that Mario Chalmers has won in every level of professional basketball. Well, every
Yeah.
level of basketball, even big three.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. Quick score. Who winning tonight? The Thunder winning tonight?
They playing the Rockets, right?
Yeah.
Um, it's gonna be a lot of emotions in the building. I'm gonna go with the Rockets. I'm gonna go with the Rockets tonight.
Okay.
Cause you know how it'd be a letdown, a championship letdown, like they first when they raised the banner up.
Yeah.
A lot of times it'd be a letdown. So I'll go with the Rockets. I wouldn't be surprised if the Thunder beat them, but
I got you. Who you got, coach?
If you gave me Thunder Warriors or Thunder Celtics or Thunder Magic, Thunder Lakers, I'd probably pick the other team.
mm,
But ain't no way in hell we get ready to raise this banner in front of this nigga and lose. We not
yeah.
doing that.
I
We
forgot
not
about that.
we
Yeah,
not doing that.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. We
That
come
was
out with game 67 mentality in game
yeah,
one
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
And we're half game back for the number one seed.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so this ain't a
Yeah.
playoff game, but this mean a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Thunder. I think the Rockets gonna have to figure this out with their not having a point guard situation. I get the Shangoon thing, but you gotta have somebody. He's great value Jokic. Everybody can't do what Jokic do. You know what I'm saying? So I think they still got to
Yeah.
figure that out anyway. And then, of course, I'm picking the Lakers. Luka going for 40 tonight.
Ooh.
Luka going for a 40 piece. Who you got, coach? The Lakers or the Warriors?
For my parlay sake, y'all better win.
I was gonna ask that. Better.
Y'all better win.
Yeah,
Luka Doncic triple double.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pick the Lakers at home.
MVP.
Resides in Minnesota.
No, man. Nah. Who I picked to win MVP? Oh, Jalen Brunson. Yeah, nah, he in New York right now, man. All right, let's talk some football, man. I'm in a positive mood, like I said. So we're gonna start. Look, you don't gotta stress out, Jay. You want to get it over with? I can change that.
You have to say the best for last for sure.
Thank you. I see. I
Yeah,
already got the banner for impressive, so we're gonna go with impressive. All right. So, Jay, Jay you can start it off, man. Who was your most impressive team of week 7?
man, the Broncos, man, they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter,
League.
man.
Hey, you can't use this as a segue, man. You can't be. Come on now. Nah,
But yo, that wasn't impressive to y'all. That
that
shit was
was
crazy.
super
Very
impressive.
impressive for
Yeah,
sure. For
yeah.
sure.
That was like,
I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna let you talk about that game entirely. I because honestly, I stopped watching y'all. I'm
I
not
know,
gonna
you said
I
it.
stopped watching y'all. I was started watching I because it's cool watching multiple games,
Mhm.
but once shit stop being competitive, okay, now I can focus on the game and like really watch it. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking y'all gonna take care of business. But go ahead, continue. Broncos. Shout out to the Broncos.
man. Soon as I sent y'all that picture of me going to the going to the parade for the Giants' last Super Bowl is when they started to make their comeback, man. Like everything that could go wrong or could go right for the Broncos went right. It was just we was blanking them. It was 19 zip going into the fourth quarter. I'm thinking we about to cruise. They score a touchdown. We score a touchdown back and get the lead back. So I'm like, oh, we good. And it's like 5 minutes left. Dart throws a pick, which he shouldn't have been throwing on third down anyways. We should have been making them use their timeouts. And when he threw that pick, I knew it was downhill from there. Cause I texted you, I was like, yo, we about to blow this game. And we was still up by 10 with like 3 minutes left. I was like, we about to blow this. We can't make an extra point. We don't have an NFL kicker on the squad that we can use. We signed Young Hoku to the Young Waku to the practice squad. I don't know why he's not kicking. Like, I don't know, man.
Hey man, this ain't about the Giants. It's about the
Yeah, it's
Broncos.
about true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But Bo Nix, he did it against the Eagles. He made the comeback against the Eagles. Um, I was ready to talk some shit about Bo Nix because I watched the arena. Akeem Talib and Skip Bayless and I think it's Richie Incognito. They be and Akeem Talib just be talking out his ass about Jackson Dart. And I was like, damn, I'm ready to hear what he got to say about this. But the Broncos, yo, they did their thing, man. Like I think they had the ghost of Demarius Thomas kind of helped them out a little bit.
It was
Yeah.
an emotional day. Super
Had to,
emotional
yeah,
day.
yeah. And rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Doug Williams. But
Martin.
oh yeah, I said Doug
Yeah,
Williams.
don't
Doug
kill
Martin. My
Doug.
bad.
Hey,
Our first black
hey,
Super Bowl winner is still
hey.
here.
Still hold
Yeah.
down. Still
My
hold.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think and their defense wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, but they
Especially
did.
after what they were talking.
Yeah, yeah. But they did what they needed to do. So you know,
Well, shout out to the Broncos. You don't watch wrestling, Jay, but Sami Zayn, man, like basically Sami Zayn is a wrestler that gets his ass whooped if it's a 15-minute match. How long he getting his ass whooped, coach?
About 13 and a half.
About 13, about 13 of those minutes. And out of nowhere, he hulks up. He
yeah.
gonna hit you with a couple moves. He gonna kick the hell out of you. That's the name of it. It's called hell of a kick. And you gonna
Yeah.
be knocked down. He gonna 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And I feel like that's the Broncos this year.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't kill him, bro. Like, and I told Coach, Bo Nix is a better Tim Tebow. It looks ugly, but he figure out ways to win games. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. I would get him better receivers though. Like cause they receive I mean Cortland Sutton's alright, Mims alright, but
well,
if he gets better receivers, I think that'll really show his talents.
what Sutton did to y'all in that last drive, you better say more than I.
I don't know. I think Cortland Sutton's more of a low end one, high end number two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's in that Jalen Waddle area down in there.
Okay. Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure, for sure. But
Yeah.
after what he did on touchdown on that final drive, put a little
Well,
more.
that's cause I think uh Demarius Thomas did his 6 man impression.
I can see that.
He had to
Yeah.
jump into the body of Cortland Sutton. You
I can
know,
see
Yeah. Yeah.
like it was like, hey God, can I just one more time? And he's
Yeah.
like, go ahead, man. Just go ahead. Have your fun.
Yeah.
You
For
know
the
what I'm
one
saying?
time. For the
Yeah,
one
one
time. You
time for
got.
one time, man. So
Mhm.
yeah, that
that.
was
So that's your most impressive team, Coach. Who's your most impressive team?
so I surprisingly, honestly, my most impressive team, uh it's not even a team this week for me. It's more of a player. And it's coming from those ratchet, stinking ass Eagles. Um, how bad Jalen Hurts had been scrutinized for not being able to push the ball down the field. We heard all the rumors about their offense being one dimensional. Um, they're predictable. This, that, and the third. And Jalen Hurts went out there and had an amazing day.
Yeah,
Um, he utilized probably one of the top 2 or 3 receiving duos in the game. He went out there, he utilized them, just playing a lot of pitch and catch. Like the league, all of the major sports, it's always what have you done for me lately? Like from a week to week basis, Jalen Hurts went from trash, not my words, but trash to back to being an elite quarterback off of 1 week. And that 1 week was impressive. I wanted to go with the Indianapolis Colts. I think it's if I had a team, I would go with the Colts. I think people need to start paying attention. Uh,
yeah. Cause
they
they whooping
they
ass.
they
Yeah.
got just and cause I think you might have said this yesterday, but if you didn't, um, I'm saying it now. The Colts just got a lot of niggas over there that's just solid.
No, I didn't say that.
They're just like the coach just got a bunch of really good football players on the team, but they don't like they kind of give me Detroit Pistons vibes. Like
Mhm.
they good everywhere. Like they're good in the secondary. The linebackers are cool. The D line's cool. The O line's straight.
Yeah,
The quarterbacks figured it out. The running backs probably top 2 or 3 in the game.
yeah. Right now, yeah. And
Yeah,
lead the league in rushing.
the receivers are solid. No game breakers, but they all can make plays.
Yeah,
Hmm.
And then they got the young tight end
yeah.
that
What
that's doing
Ollie?
Tyler
Oh,
Warren.
Warren. Okay, yeah,
Tyler Warren. They would probably be if I had to choose a team because that was the question. So if I had to pick a most impressive team, it would definitely be the Colts, upsetting the Chargers in the all goals.
yeah.
Yeah.
True. Um, for me, my most impressive team is the Panthers. Man, come on now. I've been dogging them out. No, I'm not gonna do that. They only scored 13, which
I
the
was gonna
Jets
say
defense,
that dumps the juice of the game.
that game was hard to watch.
It
But
was very hard.
Yeah.
but
It was tough.
but hey, we had to win
You
because
gotta
that
win.
was
You gotta beat who's in front of you.
gotta be who's in front of you, man. Honestly, I'm gonna make my most impressive team the Cincinnati Bengals, man.
Hmm.
Short week. I know you were at home. I always pick the home team on a short week, but Joe Flacco, old man Flacco, got the dub in the all white, man. And it's impressive because they ain't do no tricky shit. We have Jamar Chase. We're gonna use Jamar Chase, and let's see if y'all can beat Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much the end all be all of it. And yeah, man, shout out to the Bengals. It gets interesting, right? Like I'm not gonna just drink all of the Joe Flacco Kool-Aid, but he is an upgrade for Browning. And
Hmm.
with those playmakers, you just got to get them the ball, and he still can do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes it interesting where it's not just gonna be a runaway for the Steelers, and I'll talk more about the Steelers because it's duality to my picks. But yeah, give me the Bengals, man. Give me Joe Flacco. I know he is sore as hell, but I know he happy he got the extra 3 days off, man.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Mike Tomlin was right though when he was talking about the Browns. Like, why would you trade this guy to a division a division opponent? And he went and kicked their ass.
Well, Joe Flacco, he gives me like look, I can come in and say today, but I didn't say I could work miracles. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's why he got up out the Browns. Like,
snacks.
y'all asking me for too much. Like, I'm
Exactly.
40.
Mhm.
I'm 40, but you give me T. Higgins, you give me Jamar Chase, you give me a solid running back,
Yeah,
and you block for me,
Yeah.
please.
I can get it done for you.
Man, they ran a naked bootleg for my man. Come on, y'all. And hey, you could tell nobody expected to happen. He got a first down. Like he was like it was one of them Peyton man. It's like, oh shit, they do this for him.
Yeah,
It was impressive to me to see. Equally as disappointing. So we can switch over to the most disappointing. And I'm gonna start off because it's in the same game. I'm super disappointed in the Steelers. Pretty much for the same reasons I'm impressed with the Bengals. Are you freaking serious? No, at no point you say let me double the guy who got 20 targets.
yeah,
More,
Yeah.
more than half of the completions went to Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I get that T. Higgins is also a very good receiver, but at least cut him, at least make them throw to T. Higgins more or somebody else. That is crazy to lose that way. I don't know what to make of the Steelers. I really don't. I will say this was my first time watching them like closely, and who is going to push it down the field? They are running screen passes to tight ends.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying like
Mhm.
they running bubble screens to tight ends. That's not going to work. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like is it's gonna be interesting seeing their schedule get tougher down the road. Like, how is this gonna work for them? But good thing is Mike Tomlin finds a way to get 9 to 10 wins. You know, and Aaron Rodgers has looked better than I expected. Actually, Aaron Rodgers
yeah,
was the bright spot in the game because he kept them in it.
yeah,
Mhm.
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So like, it's too many big names on that defense that make big plays and splash plays, but they get gashed a lot
yeah,
for those high ticket players, man, and that got to be disappointing in themselves. If it's the Steelers that we know, right? Like that's always the thing with the Steelers. I'm talking about
Yeah.
explosive plays and stuff, but that ain't never what we look for in
right.
the Steelers. You
Not
know,
not since Antonio Brown and Mike Wallace now.
exactly.
You
Mhm.
don't
You know
look
what
for
I'm saying? So like I don't know. I'm expecting more out of the Steelers, man, and they got guys I like on defense too. I guess that's part of it too. Like I'm a Jalen Ramsey fan. I'm a TJ Watt fan. You know what I'm saying? And they out here getting cooked, making me
Yeah.
look. God,
Joey Porter Jr. too.
Joey Porter Jr., you know what I'm saying? EOYN. That's probably why they traded Pickens. We can't keep both of them. One of them got to go. Uh, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, we waiting on you, Jay. So I'm gonna give this to Coach. Yeah, Jay, because
you
yeah,
got the floor.
you got the floor.
You got the floor.
Hold on real quick. I was going to pick the Giants, no lie, but I'm not taking this. I'm not taking that from you. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Like, I'm not. But go ahead,
I,
Coach.
I,
I
oh,
I
okay, go ahead.
I also had the Giants too, Jay. But hey,
Yeah.
look, you got a whole throw blanket back there in the background. I ain't touching that one.
You feel
But however, I will stay in the state of New York. Um, I I know that they're winless, and a winless team probably shouldn't even be in the conversation of disappointing. Disappointing typically goes to somebody who you expected better of, and they just didn't answer the call. But I gotta go with the Jets. That shit looks putrid. Like, and I
Yeah.
feel bad for Aaron Glenn because I know he's a better coach than that. But like, the Jets are just so undisciplined. They just rack up penalties by the mile. They had numerous opportunities to win that game, Carolina wasn't doing really anything either. They just kind of made less mistakes. Y'all didn't do nothing, cuz y'all didn't do nothing.
We did.
Um,
We did.
we just kind of made less mistakes, and then on top of that, like, what are we doing with Justin Fields? Um, I never understand why they put these quarterbacks with these defensive minded coaches, and you don't go hire like a quarterback whisperer for your offensive coordinator to put this guy in the best spots. Um, Brees Hall is probably the one bright spot. Garrett Wilson's probably frustrated out of his mind. He's not getting any touches, and he's a really good receiver. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Gardner, he looks average, or he might be the only one bright spot on the defense. Um, it,
Southside.
it just looks bad all around. Like, it looked a little bit better when Tyrod got in there, but that's just off the strength. But then when Tyrod gets in there, you realize like maybe it all just ain't Justin Fields. Like, some of these motherfuckers on here are just incompetent. Like, they
Yeah.
it's not any good. You know what I'm saying? And Tyrod's gonna make plays just off of his brain and being a vet. You know what I'm saying? So he'll make it look a little bit better, but it's just all bad. And the Jets may realistically go winless.
This is true. Real quick though. This is Woody Johnson, owner of the Jets.
Yep.
If we can get a if we could just complete a pass, it would look good. Look at any head coach with a QB like that. You're gonna see similar results. AKA it's not Aaron Glenn fault.
AKA, that's a stupid ass damn quote.
It
That's a
is
terrible quote,
because you
but
just signed this guy 2 years and gave him like 10. What was it like 10
20,
mil a year or something like that? 20
20.
mil.
Yeah. That,
You just
that,
paid him. Like I don't
that's
know.
that's the Jets. You know what I'm saying? That's the Jets. What Jets, Jets. That rhymes with METS,
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 Mets.
Mets.
You know what I'm saying? So very
Yeah.
similar in philosophies, more than likely, man. Real quick though, um, talking Jets, this is the second time they went into the half with the ball and did not attempt to score points. They had the ball near midfield. Okay, the whatever I forgot what play they ran didn't work. They have 10 seconds left. Bro, you gotta attempt a Hail Mary. Like what? Like you have to attempt the Hail Mary, right? Like what are we doing? You basically giving up hope in that moment. To me, if you don't even try a Hail Mary in that moment, you basically like whatever, fuck it. We cool, especially
Yeah.
So like this is second time in half that players have walked off looking at Aaron Glenn like, what are we doing? Because remember in London it was Garrett Wilson.
Hmm.
Sunday it was Justin Fields. Like what is going on? So Aaron Glenn is not clear of blame from this at all. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. And one more point before you go, Jay. To add to the Steelers' disappointment, you had a chance to put your foot on the neck of the division,
Yeah.
and Cincinnati's still technically in the hunt. You can't do that. But go ahead, Jay. It is your time to shine.
Hey, I touched on it a little bit earlier. I wanted to go with the Dolphins, man, but I can't. I can't. um, I touched on it a little bit earlier. It's enough blame to go around. I don't even know who I'm most disappointed in, like when it comes to coaching, when it comes to special teams, when it comes to offense, and when it comes to defense. I could say I'm least disappointed in the offense because they put up 33 on the best defense in the league. What I think is the best defense in the league. So I'm less disappointed in the offense. And I don't even blame Jackson Dart for throwing the pick because he shouldn't have been throwing that all in the first place. Like that, you gotta make the team use their timeouts. You up by 10.
Yeah.
Um, the last thing you needed in that situation was a turnover. And you get a turnover and they get an automatic red zone possession. It was just terrible. And that's on coaching. So I'm just disappointed all around. The defense, like you couldn't stop a nosebleed. They couldn't stop nothing in the third. I mean, in the fourth quarter, we were dropping like flies. Paulson Adebo, Juwan Howard. Brian Burns, like everybody was hurt. Brian Burns, like he didn't hustle up to the line. Kayvon Thibodeau lining up in the neutral zone. Like everything that could have went wrong, like I was saying earlier, like went wrong. It was I it was bad. Like everything was bad. And I'm thinking and it switched. It was a 180 because we catching tip balls for touchdowns. Like that shit don't like what it just flipped, like all the way flipped. So yo, that was such a disappointing ending to the game. We couldn't kick a like I said, we couldn't kick field goals. We had to go for two every time because we couldn't trust the kicker. Like everything, it was just all bad. Um, and I know it's a lot of people, a lot of Giants fans, like, well, you got your quarterback, like you got your. I mean, we do, but if the team doesn't know how to win, it don't really matter. Like that's a game. Like Brian Burns said it earlier. I think he tweeted it out. That's a game you shouldn't lose. Like, there's no way in hell you should lose that game. So we go from looking at a 3-4 record and playing the Eagles again, which we whooped their ass the last time we played them, to
Yeah,
now we 2-5. We probably gonna lose again. I mean, we probably gonna lose to the Eagles. Um, it was just bad. It was just bad. And I wasn't expecting much from this game, but when you go up 19 zip, 26-8, I'm like you like after that, anything that happens after that and you end up losing, that shit disappointing. I'm sorry. That shit is disappointing. It's,
I just only thing I gotta ask is, were they in prevent defense on that last drive? Because
um,
they got down with such ease. I was shocked.
we
I
was
know.
only rushing three.
Okay, and I know you normally the guy that peeps stuff like that.
Yeah, we only rushed three. We had two robbers. We was only rushing three, but you got Brian Burns, you got Dexter Lawrence, you got Abdul Carter, you got Kayvon Thibodeau on the front line. Yo, go get the quarterback.
That's literally where y'all spent y'all money and draft capital.
Yeah, I don't
Literally,
understand
that's
why.
yeah, that's crazy.
Go get
Um,
the quarterback. What do y'all? I don't know, man.
I mean, you can blame the defense. I they should shoulder most of the blame along with special teams. But let's talk about y'all's offense. Like the inability to chew clock, the inability to get first downs.
Yeah, because y'all can
Just,
score fast. Clearly,
yeah, just
Mhm.
like Scatterboo is probably gonna only last about another 2 years. Like, let's go ahead and enjoy him. Like, he got practically knocked out of the game for trying to run somebody over when he was already in the end zone. Like,
Mhm.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There's your game, your clock to it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't rely on Singletary or Tyrone Tracy. You
no.
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the inability to chew clock and just keep drives going. Like, y'all were giving them the ball back way too fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um, so you
And
got to
not
look at
killing
that too.
clock. Like that third down, that was huge for
Yeah,
where Dart was supposed to be. Yo, hand it off. I don't even care if you don't get the first down. You don't even have to get it right there. Just
yeah,
don't give them the ball in the red zone. And they
Right.
already humming. Their offense was already humming at that point. So don't give them the ball right there. Hand it off. Let them use their last time out. Punt it, and then try to see if your defense could stop.
yeah.
Could get a stop. But I
Because
agree with you, coach. Though, like it was we you gotta because it was 3rd and 5. Like I understand like trying to pass the ball to try to essentially end the game, but you gotta make them take that time out. Because if you don't get it, they got it.
Yeah.
That's where the game flipped. Like really, that's really where it flipped. And I was like, oh shit.
that
Like,
is that is exactly what you text.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, well, wait, what happened? And I'm looking.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn, the Sami Zayn Broncos, man, out here coming back. I don't know, man. Y'all weird. Y'all will go beat the Eagles though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like y'all will bounce back from a loss like this. I, you should be happy though. I mean, y'all have found y'all guy. I know it's no moral victories, but y'all clearly found y'all guy.
Yeah.
So, maybe y'all get to 5, 6 wins.
The fact that y'all found y'all guy got Brian Callahan fired because they over there looking in New York like, why ain't our guy doing this? And he was number one.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you got to go. Like we got
Fact.
something
yeah,
we got to figure out.
That's a fact.
You
Hey,
yep,
making us look like we fucked up already.
yeah.
yeah.
And
And he looks good right now. And he only completed passes to one receiver, and that was
Well,
Wandale Robinson, which is like a two, maybe a three receiver on your
probably a
on a
three.
squad.
Probably a three.
and
Yeah.
but that goes back to my my Tebow compare. Well, no, that was for Bo Nix. I don't know what to compare Jackson Dart to because his shit don't look ugly, but it's like he just wild and crazy out there.
I tell you what, Jackson Dart is what Johnny Manziel was supposed to be.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. He's
Man,
what Johnny when
what
that's
time
the
is
shit
that?
that's the shit that Johnny Manziel was doing at Texas A&M, and that's what you drafted him hoping to do. And that's what Johnny should have been doing when he first came in. But unfortunately, he went to the Browns, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we all know the story behind that.
This
Yeah.
is this is a fact. I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to Johnny Manziel, but I don't think it mattered where he got
I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
drafted. Oh,
He was a party guy, and he went to Cleveland and wasn't right. So imagine if he would have went
That
somewhere
is a
like
fact.
Miami or something.
yeah,
That is a fact. That is
I don't, I don't know, cuz.
that is a
But
fact. If you party your way out of the league in Cleveland, flying out to go find the parties,
come
imagine
on now.
that this fool gets drafted by
The
Giants or
the Dolphins.
the Dolphins or like
Yeah.
the Rams or something like that. Which I think they might have been in St. Louis at the time, but
Yeah.
you know, somewhere where you can party.
Facts.
Hmm.
All right. Well, you done, Jay? I wanted you to have your moment, man. That was tough.
Yeah, man.
You
I
talking to a
like.
guy who saw a team going to 42-0 run. But at least we got our ass beat, and I ain't have nothing to be like. It was no cliffhanger.
Yeah, at least you like because when you go, it's just the fact that I was skeptical about the game going in, and we jump out to a lead, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh shit, and it goes all the way to the fourth quarter, and we didn't let them score. We had goal line stands, all that type of shit. But
I was pitching a shutout. When they
yo,
first scored, I was more so like, dang, y'all not gonna shut them out.
yeah, me too. Yeah, when they scored like going into the fourth, like I was like, damn, like we let them get a touchdown.
Yeah,
Not even thinking like, yo, we about to blow the lead.
y'all, boy, y'all tried to be the Panthers and pitch a shutout, but y'all just couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it, man.
Couldn't
Couldn't
do it.
do it.
Shout out to my Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-3. We have the same record as the Chiefs, by the way.
Keep pounding. And it was crazy. Jeff Saturday on ESPN talking about the Chiefs is like the second best team in the league right now.
A lot of people saying that. I don't heard
I
that a
I
lot.
don't agree with that. It was the
I
Raiders.
said let's not be quick to throw dirt on them just yet. Like let Rice get back,
Yeah.
let Worthy get back, because clearly you can't depend on damn uh
Juju,
fucking Travis Kelsey anymore.
he
Like
big
Yeah.
play Shay.
he done turned into Jason Witt. No
Ain't
yak,
no ain't
no
no yeah.
yak, baby. Well, he did get some yak Sunday though.
Jason Witten used to kill the Giants though, so I can't even talk.
He used to kill the Eagles. I used to
Yeah.
love that,
Yeah.
but um, yeah,
I was thinking about making the Chiefs my most impressive team,
I
but
do.
but
It's the Raiders though.
they kill the Raiders. You feel me? Like how you were saying, like I can't. I'm saying I'm disappointed if I expect you to do something. I
Yeah.
can't be impressed. Like I'm not impressed when Busta Rhymes raps his verse on "Look at Me Now." You know what I'm saying? That's your verse. You supposed to say that shit fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? I'm not impressed when the Chiefs blow out the Raiders in Kansas City just because they
Yeah.
won that one Christmas day out of 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Santa gave them a gift. But shout out to the Chiefs. You gonna mess around, look, Patrick Mahomes have another MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But don't. Hey, I'm just saying. My he's becoming my guy. But look at that.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta win. Y'all gotta win games though.
We do.
Yeah.
We
Y'all
do.
gotta win games.
We
Like
do.
he
We
might
do.
be.
He might
Baker.
actually be
Baker.
the MVP, but the record is just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Baker took a step back last night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you probably like what Jonathan Taylor and Indiana Jones right now in the clubhouse, right?
yeah, they
Hmm.
splitting votes right now. And
Yeah.
then Patrick Mahomes' numbers are good. So if they keep winning, of course he gonna be in it. But like I say, if y'all keep winning, Dak numbers gonna put him there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Y'all just gotta win the games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get about what, probably like 11 wins.
I would say give or take.
Yeah,
And you know,
Hmm.
like if he can get us the division or a wild card spot and the like he's just the sole reason why we winning games, which
yeah,
honestly he's the sole reason why we're winning games right now. Like
Yeah, for real.
because he's just playing he's being so careful with the football.
yeah,
And that used to grind my gears with that just the mistakes.
yeah.
Like
Well, let's talk Cowboys. Let's go ahead and just go into that, and we can talk team letter grades because we're going into week 8, basically halfway point, even though it's odd numbers now of the year. For your Cowboys coach, what letter grade would you give them for the first half of the season?
uh the grade I want to give them is an S for the shiesty mask. But since that's not a letter grade,
Ain't gonna be
um
niggas today, cuz.
but since that's not a letter grade, we going with just from yesterday or just thus far.
Yeah, thus far.
Thus far, I gotta go like a C, just the regular C. I ain't got no plus or no minus. A C is just like that's that grade when you come home and it's like I ain't really mad at it, but you could do better.
Yeah, we know you bullshit.
Yeah, like
Yeah. You're
like
not applying yourself, Smokey.
right. And a C to me is like you on the edge of being a D and a F, but you also on the edge of being an A and a B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in typical cowboy fashion, firmly right there in the middle. I don't have a minus on it. I don't have a plus on it. The win against Washington was impressive, but it was against their JV wide receivers. I didn't even know Robbie Chosen was still around
Me
until
neither.
Sunday.
me
Me
neither.
You
neither.
know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know he got picked up. So that's how desperate and depleted Washington is. So not beating Washington full strength kind of took a little bit of luster off the win, but still put belt to that ass though. Like
Yeah,
they still an NFL team. They still gotta play. But
yeah,
then it's the games, like I said to you guys Sunday in the group chat, like it's those which cause you pointed out the Bears game might not be such a bad loss right now. But in my mind, I felt at that time we gotta get that, you know what I'm saying, against y'all. We gotta get that. Honestly, against Green Bay, we gotta get that. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah.
Against
Especially the
the
way y'all lost. I mean, well, tied with Green Bay.
tired. Yeah.
yeah, and against the Eagles, we gotta get that. Now, I say all of those that we gotta get,
That's every
re-
game.
but realistically, the only game that you just throw that one away is the Bears. But if you look at all of the other losses, there was literally one stop away from winning the game.
Yeah, true.
We didn't get the stop against the Eagles. We lost. And CD was going through whatever he was going through. Then the Panthers game, great call by Dave Canales to go for it on that 4th and 5. But the late break on the slant, everybody it seemed like everybody knew what was coming. But because our linebackers late getting over there, Hunter Renfro gets it, puts y'all in position to end the game. And then against Green Bay, like just get a stop. You get unnecessary roughness call on fourth down.
Yeah,
Like just those type of plays right there. So definitely a C. As easy as we 3-3-1, we could be 6-1.
because first of all, you clearly want to be undefeated. All right, it's the NFL. And two, every team, and SC is fits a 3-3-1 team. I mean, that's literally average. But hey, man, every loss was to a team over 500. Like I said,
Well, that's why I said you just watched the Bears. So we should be 6-1. Actually, real shit. Let's take that back. We really should be 5-2 because Jay, we didn't have no business beating y'all. So we should be 5-2. If we would
I
have
can
lost to the
respect that.
Giants, we didn't deserve to win that game. So 5-2, I would take 5-2.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
All right, Jay. What letter grade would you give your Giants?
It's tough because the Giants have been in every game that they played this year, and I wasn't expecting that. I don't want to give them an
Yeah,
F.
New Orleans.
No, we was leading that game. We was up like 14
Oh,
zip.
okay, y'all were.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a D. I'm gonna give them a D because I don't want to give them an F because they've been competitive. Um, well, maybe not the Commanders. Maybe not the Commanders game. We
You
lost
are
21-6. But the Cowboys game, we was in it. The Chiefs game, maybe that one too. Maybe that one too. All
yeah.
right. So
All right.
all right. And then the Chargers, we wasn't supposed to win that game. The Eagles, we wasn't supposed to win that game. Those two games is the reason why I'm not gonna give them a F. I give them a D because they're overachieving to me. Well, they have overachieved to me. Even on Sunday, I'm not thinking they're gonna be in that game, let alone have a chance to win it. So I'm gonna give them a D. They do have their quarterback.
That's big.
Um, yeah, they the offense has played a lot better than I thought that they would play, even without their number one offensive weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a D because I'm not gonna give them an F. I'm not gonna. You know.
I appreciate that honesty.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be all right. I
Yeah.
think y'all gonna be all right. I think your
It's just
expectations.
tough. Like the only time I could think of a game where we should have won and we didn't win was the miracle at the Meadowlands with Mike Vick and Deshaun Jackson.
That was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You said you was at that game, right?
Nah, I was at the Josh Norman and Odell game
Okay. Okay.
when Cam came back
Yeah, the
on
Panthers
the
won.
last. Yeah,
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 when the Panthers won. Yeah,
yeah,
that was great. That
yeah.
was always good when the Panthers. Speaking of Panthers, man, letter grade. We're not in first place, but I'm gonna give us a B. I'm gonna give us a B. We're at 4-3. This is the first time we've been over 500 through 7 games since 2017. No, 2019. They said so. That alone, man, is a big deal. They, as a fan, they're where I want them to be. I wasn't having crazy expectations. I wasn't saying we were going to the Super Bowl. I just wanted us to be in November in the graphic that say in the hunt. And we got Buffalo coming up. But guess what? If we lose to Buffalo, we're still 500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we still are in the hunt some type of way. And who knows what happens to the Bucks? Mike Evans just got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Not saying
again, like Coach said.
Again.
you know what I'm saying? Not hoping anybody gets hurt, but that matters. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? A little less weapons for Baker. You know, we got them at the end of the season. Who knows? We've seen the teams change throughout
yeah,
season. You know what I'm saying? Love our defense. We can't get an A with our offense though. Just can't. Our passing is terrible. You know, our weapons, bro. Xavier Leggett too big to be so soft.
He had a good game though.
He had a solid game. But like I was texting little Anthony because my boy gets no yak.
mm.
My boy gets no yak. And they run bubble screens for him. I don't know why. I don't get it. but he did have a solid game. You know what I'm saying? But I've always said he's more Keyshawn Johnson. But um, even that sometimes is questionable. And Terry and McMillan, bro, you got to fight through the defensive back sometimes. This ain't college, bro. These grown men that lift weights too, and they're gonna put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? So like that may help Bryce Young a little bit. Like we look weak at our receivers. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we have big ass possession receivers. That frustrates me actually. But Rico Dowdell, thank you, Cowboys. My boy is out here, got Chuba Hubbard around here nervous. He probably wasn't even supposed to come back last week.
Probably what?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Probably
Like,
what?
but
yeah. He said his job on the line. I got to
it,
get back.
it's been so much rumbling about him losing his job. Like he probably feels like I have to come back. You know,
Nope.
which that sucks. But hey, man, we got to play the best player. And if it's
You
Rico
got a good
Dowdell,
problem on your hand right now, though.
exactly, because two running backs ain't never a bad problem.
Oh,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
and I would actually be a little upset about what Rico Dowdell's doing if Javante Williams wasn't doing his thing for us, though.
True.
Hmm.
You know what
Who
I'm
is
saying?
also top four in rushing too? He might be 3 or 4. I don't know right now, but yeah. So that it worked out for everybody. You know, looking back, oh man, we should have beat the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm not mad at losing to the Jaguars. The team over 500. The Patriot loss does not look that bad at all now. I mean, the score looks bad. Don't get it twisted. Going getting your ass whooped like that is never good as a professional team. But it's not like we lost to a team that's gonna go 3-14. You know what I'm saying? I can live with that. So I'm just interested to see what happens, man. And I'm even happy about Sunday because I think Dalton is a better option against the Bills right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like I don't think that is a drop off because Bryce Young just he is what he is, man. We need the defense, we need the running game, and we probably need a little more dynamic receivers to help him out, man. But outside of that, we're doing what we want, man. What I want. We're trending
yeah.
in the right direction.
And that draft pick, the Bryce Young draft pick, does not look as bad as it did in a rookie seasons at this point. Because I don't know what's going on with CJ Stroud. I was watching the game last night, and I'm like, what's going on?
I,
I almost texted you like, is he still good?
yes, man. I believe in CJ Stroud. I'm
Okay.
I buy more stock while it's low. That offensive line is terrible.
Yeah.
That shout out to Nick Chubbs. He's going out on his own. He's not going out injured, but it should be over. It's cool, bro. You walked out on your own power. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Nico Collins, who's their other receiver?
Tank Dell.
He's still hurt.
He's
Oh, he's
still
still
hurt.
hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like he has stuff around him. You know what I'm saying? That made him. You know, he's still young.
Yeah.
We got TC in the house. CJ O line poop, big trash. They got rid.
Yeah.
They only have one returning starter from last year. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
still believe in CJ Stroud. You know, it might be it might be one of those things like you said, Coach. He might need an offensive minded coach
Yeah.
because when you have those coaches, they can make lemonade out of the lemons. You know, be like, hey man,
Mhm.
this is how we can put our players in their best position to succeed.
Yeah. That goes back to what I was asking you last week. Like, would you rather? I guess it just depends. Like, would you rather an offensive minded head coach or a defensive minded head coach? I guess it just depends on how the team is made up
Yeah,
on how which way you would rather go.
like I say, you the staff matters,
Yeah.
right? Like coach, your assistant coach probably I'm pretty sure helps you be a better coach.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what
For
I'm saying?
sure.
Like
Hmm.
we really thought, and I mean, it just shows that they clearly was prepping these guys under them. We thought Detroit was going to take a step back, and a big reason for that was because they lost two great coordinators.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sure. Yeah.
You-
I don't even think I picked them to win the division because of that.
Nobody, y'all
Yeah.
picked the Packers, and I
Yeah.
picked the
I
Vikings.
picked Green Bay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, and
What I fail to forget though is these niggas still got Jameson Williams, they still got Jameer Gibbs, they still got Amon Ross St. Brown, they still got David Montgomery. Like they got weapons over there. So
And what's the name starting to voice his frustration. Uh, he didn't. Jameson Williams, he didn't catch pass last night,
I
and
thought he did. He didn't catch one last
I,
night.
oh, trust me, he didn't because I had him for 2 catches on the parlay last night. He he did not catch a pass. So, uh, yeah, like, but I mean, you right, Jay. Like the hey, it's there. The talent's there.
Yeah,
And Jameer Gibbs is a fool. Like he
yeah,
showed his ass last night.
yeah.
Man, I'm
Y'all seen that spin off the for the to the touchdown?
Is that when he did the Spider Man, or is that when he broke when he did the Spider Man?
I think
I think when he
that,
spun, that's when he did the Spider
that
Man.
was that when he did Spider Man?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I tell you what, when he broke for that 76, 78 yard touchdown,
Boy,
and there's certain times I'm watching the NFL and its players, I'm like, that look like what you see a college player do when you
Yeah,
just better than the people that around, like you ready to go to the draft. Like
yeah,
you're not supposed to run that fast.
right?
Other fast like professional athletes out there.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Like once he hit that second level, it was a
it was
foot race,
gone.
and it wasn't close.
No,
yeah.
Like Antoine Whitfield turned around in full sprinting, and it was
He gone.
slowly and
Over.
on apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
I think he's been underrated too. Like as far as running backs go in the league, he's like we was talking yesterday about, or not yesterday, the other day, Sunday about Jonathan Taylor, which
Yeah,
he's super underrated too. But Jameer Gibbs is also underrated as a running back in the league.
yeah,
agree.
He might be
I think
top five. I think.
tandem situation. Like since he can't like shine just all by himself, since it's a
Mhm.
tandem running back
Yeah,
situation, I think that kind of gets you overshadowed because it might not be him next week.
true. Yeah,
You know what I'm
could be
saying?
David Montgomery.
yeah,
You know
But
what I'm saying?
again, that's where it goes back to the Panthers. It's a good thing to have. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you said, like I hate that Miles Sanders went down because I actually like what he was giving, but Jaden Blue's been solid in his look. Like we're slowly working him in. Like he was a dog in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they could use him now. You know what I'm saying? So um a two running back tandem ain't bad. But Jay, y'all gonna have to upgrade. Like again, Scatterbo, I don't think it's going I don't. Like
yeah, no, not at all.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So y'all gonna have to get somebody else that's kinda like a little change of pace.
I mean, we got Tyrone Tracy. He had a big run the other day, but I agree. I think do need to upgrade talent at the running back position too. We definitely need some receivers too, but we do need to upgrade. I think they're not going to prioritize it because they're going to try to lean on Dart's legs too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
You gotta be careful. Dart runs reckless.
Yeah, you do head first in the shit.
Yeah.
Dart runs reckless, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
John Gruden told his ass about that shit too. I told you
yeah, listen, hard head ass.
I
All right, let's wrap this up because somebody took forgot Madison's baseball bag, so I gotta go. But coach, man, I'm gonna let you go last because you turned into John Cena. Jay, you got any last words for him?
not today. Um, just I don't even know, man. Um, just keep watching, tuning in, commenting on the lives. We like y'all comments because y'all add to the to what we talking about. Maybe we might not remember something, so just add some comments here. TC, we appreciate your comments today, man. So
Always, man, always.
yeah,
Um, my final thought is 2 words. Damn, Mariners.
oh man,
Coach, what you want to end with?
Like Coach, I mean, like, Cuz said, like, I'm on my John Cena shit. The season officially kicks off next Wednesday, like everyday practice. So, my appearances will be sporadic. I'll try to get on as much as I can. You might not see me with the storage garage background. You might see me with more of my office space. I'll figure that out. But, you know, in my absence, you guys still got my support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys keep doing y'all thing. Continue to hold it down. Continue to give the people what the streets need. It's only for a second, and I'll be back. So,
For sure.
you know, see you when I see y'all.
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
meantime, what on Mondays, me and Coach will be doing, 30-minute little shows to break down what's going on during the basketball season. So you'll still be seeing Coach just in a different time and light.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Coach,
sure.
you got y'all streaming like the games?
So I'm gonna send you the code
All right.
to subscribe for NFHS. It's like maybe like $9 a month. I get it. And once basketball season's over, I cut it. But $9 a month. The games will stream home and away. It'll be live. So, if you guys could get that and support your boy from afar.
For sure.
All right. All right.
Yes. Let's do it, man. But yeah, like I say, what every person who streams or does any kind of content says, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a cousin, man. This been Talking Game. Peace. Shiesty.